Hi, I'm Raina, and this is a about 10-minute full body stretch. And so I just got roller skates and I thought, why not make myself and y'all a little pre-skate routine? But it's not just for skaters, it's really a little energizing full body stretch that could be definitely helpful for people who are roller skating or rollerblading. So when you're ready, find a slightly wider than hips distance stance, feet parallel, maybe slightly turned out. I'm going to take myself to the side so you all can have that view. Good. Take a moment, bring one hand to the front of your belly, back of your hand to your lower back. Just start to rock your pelvis forward. Really trying to get as far into the tuck, into the tilt as you can, because we often walk through our days without actually realizing what a neutral. I want you to try to become aware of what your neutral pelvis is. Good. And then once you find engaged in the front, nice lie in my spine, little bend of the knees, release the hands down. Good. On an inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Keep the pelvis nice and neutral. Exhale, sit the hips back. Take a wide squat here. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up again, straighten the legs. Exhale, wide squat. Good. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Good. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Holding here for 3. For 2. Good. Reach the arms back. Start to fold forward with the knees bent. Eventually, hands come to the earth. Taking a moment here, pressing the hands into the ground. And we'll start to bend and straighten the legs. So inhale, look forward, find a little back bend. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. For 2. Last one. Good. Keep the legs straight. Keep the back in a little bit of a back bend. Hands come to the hips. On an inhale, start to lift the upper body up as if someone was pulling you from the collarbones. Exhale, release the hands down by the side. Take the feet in so they are at hips distance. We were a little bit wider there. That's totally fine. Bring your hands back to your hips. Bend your left knee. Bring your right heel to the earth, about maybe a foot, maybe 8 inches in front of your left foot. So left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Hands come to hips. Arch the back. Stick the tailbone out. Start to fold forward. Feel that hamstring stretch. You can keep the hands on the hips, or you can bring your hands to your thighs for a little extra support. Holding here for 3. For 2. Good. Hands come back to hips. Bring the upper body up. Good. And from here, start to suck your femur or your thigh bone into your hip socket and try to pull your heel off the earth. So pull the foot up and off the earth. Keep it flexed. Slowly start to sweep it back, back, back. Press the toes into the earth, really firm. Good. Now start to bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Getting into the feet a bit here, into the toes, and the hamstring of the front leg. Letting the chest move towards the ground slightly for 3. For 2. Good. Come back up. Keep the foot behind you. Suck it back in to the femur, lifting the toes off the ground. And now start to move the right foot towards the left side of the mat, crossing the legs. Eventually the foot presses to the earth. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. And you may fold to about halfway here before you start feeling the outside of your left leg talk to you. And that's great. You can stay right there, or you can continue to fold down, This is pretty intense for me. If you have like a bench or blocks or a couch, you can totally use that. But I thought I'd make this as prop free as possible. For 3, for 2. Good, come on up. Hands come to hips. Start to lean onto the left foot. Lift the right toes off the ground. Point the foot, and then lay the top of the right foot to the earth. Start to send your weight back slightly, and you'll start to feel the stretch across the top of your foot pretty fast. And the higher you kind of stand up straight and lean your weight back, the more you're going to start to feel the stretch. Keep the left hand on the hip. Right arm reaches overhead, adding a little side bend in here. For 3, for 2. Good, reach the right arm down. Lift the right toes off the earth. Draw a big circle around the body, balancing on the left foot. And then bring the right foot back to center. Give yourself a little shake. Take the feet max distance apart. Turn the toes out. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, start to sit down into a squat. Hands come to the thighs. You can go as low as you'd like. And just rock side to side. So go as low as is available. Rocking side to side in the hips. And then slowly coming back up. Walk the feet back in, hips distance. Let's do the other side. So hands come to the hips. Bend the right knee. Left foot comes out in front of you, heels to the earth. Arch the back and start to fold forward, finding that stretch in the hamstring. Breathing here for 3, for 2. Good. Coming up in the upper body, start to suck that thigh bone into the hip socket. Lift the left foot off the ground, and then trying to hover it off the ground, send it back. Toes come to the earth. Good. Keep the toes on the earth as you bend the left knee, straightening the right leg and sending the hips back. Finding a little fold in the upper. Breathing here. Taking a few breaths to settle in. I'm going to move kind of fast so we can warm the body up a bit while also stretching. And if it's a pre-skate, you want to have a little more dynamic movement. Good. On an inhale, come up. Start to hug the left foot again. Reaching the left foot towards the right side of the mat, crossing the legs, planting the foot firmly to the earth, keeping the hands on the hips, lift the chest, start to fold forward, and just finding where like your kind of edges. You can fold all the way down, you can fold not. Hands can rest on the thigh or the shin. Good. Breathing here for 3, for 2. Coming up. And lean weight into the right foot. Lift left off the ground one more time. Point the left foot and then place the top of the. Start to lean the weight back, sitting the chest up nice and high. Pressing into the top of the foot and really pointing the foot here. You can reach the left arm overhead. Find a little side bend. For 3. For 2. Good. Left hand comes back to the body. Lift the left toes off the earth. Draw a big, slow circle all the way back around. Pull the left foot in. Give the legs a little shake. Good. Lean your weight to your left foot. Pull the right knee towards the chest. Hands can come under the thigh or around the shin, whatever feels more available to you. Lift up and start to circle the ankle. trying to hit all of the ranges of motion. Point and flex. Hearing all the crackles and pops. Good. Release the hands. Start to kick the right foot back towards the butt. Bring your left hand to your hip. Right hand reaches towards the right foot for a quad stretch. And now here I want you to find that neutral pelvis and then tuck it under a bit. Good. Flex the right. Kick the foot into the hand. Keep the pelvis tucked for 3. With control, release the right foot down. Give a little shake. Lean the weight into the right foot, left leg, left knee comes towards chest. Round the shin or under the thigh. Roll the ankle. Making big circles. Pointing, flexing. Just trying to hit all kind of the range of motion in your foot, ankle region. And release the hands. Bring the left foot back towards the butt. Right hand comes to hip. Left hand comes to left ankle. Then kick the left foot into the hand. Tuck the pelvis under. So not neutral, but forward. Good. Staying balanced. Drawing energy up through the right foot for 3. For 2. Good. With control, release the left foot down. Give everything a little shake. Let the arms swing around the body. Find some twists. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms wide. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, open the arms wide. Last one, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, open the arms wide. On an inhale, pull the hands into heart center. And then lay the palms over the center of the chest. Allow the eyes to close. Feel your heart beat. Take a moment, thank yourself for carving out a little time for your body, your breath, and your mind. A moment to thank your body for doing all this cool stuff. I encourage you to find as many moments as you can to be in awe of yourself today. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me, for sharing your practice with me. It's a pleasure and a privilege. I will see you next time.